This way. All right. Good evening from where we were in
Clovis, New Mexico.
Clovis, New Mexico. We're in Clovis, New Mexico, and it's to say it's a beautiful evening would be a an understatement. And I am here with Rosemary. And Rosemary, up until a few hours ago, you and I didn't even know each other,
No, we didn't. No.
right? We didn't know each other existed. And look at us now. We're best of friends. Well, maybe not best of friends, but anyway, so I met Rosemary on a website called Harvest Host. And Harvest Host is it's a website where folks like you that own a business, such as we're going to share with everybody, you make your space available for
That's right.
people
We make
to
our
have an
space available
RV.
for RVers. Yeah, come and
How,
spend the night with us.
how long have you been doing this?
Oh, probably about 10 months now.
You've been doing it about 10
Yeah.
months, and I bet you've met some interesting
Oh,
people.
we've met wonderful people from all over the world. It's been
Have you
fantastic.
really?
Yeah, we love
And
it. Yeah,
speaking of all over the world, you're from the other side of the pond.
just a little bit. Yeah, I'm from
Just a little
England.
bit? She's
England.
from England. So, you know what? The sun is going down and we got to get settled in. But this is a really magical place. And Rosemary and I, we're gonna do a walk and talk.
Okay, we're going
Right?
to do
Have
that.
you
Yeah.
ever done a walk and talk?
I've not done a walk and talk.
You've
I
not
can't
done-
walk and chew gums. I hope it goes well.
It sounds like something Carlo down in give a shout out before I forget. There's this lonely old guy in the villages in Florida. His name is Skip Smith, and I always take every opportunity I can to brighten his day. So can you give a shout out to Skip Smith in the villages? Just say,
Hi.
hey, Skip Smith in
Hi,
the
Skip
villages.
Smith in the villages. Hope you're having a good day.
Yeah, Skip Smith has a camper.
Oh.
He's got a camper, and he wanted to join Harvest Host, but then he piggybacked on my account.
Okay.
You know, so if Skip Smith comes in, but anyway, we won't. This isn't about Skip Smith. Let's show people your property.
Okay.
Okay. So how many acres do you have
We
here?
have 25 acres here.
You have 25 acres. How long have you been here?
We've been here since 2000.
Wow. So about 19 years. And let's show the spot. So this is the spot where my LTC stands for Lovely Travel Companion.
Okay.
My LTC is a little bit camera shy, and so I reference her as my LTC, my Lovely Travel Companion. So look at this, folks. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this. You know, you go on Harvest Host and you find a place like this. Now, your property, how far out does it go?
You can probably just see down to the goats in the next house down there.
Are those your goats?
No, those are my neighbour's goats. He raises 4 goats. We've got my old cow here.
And you have a cow?
Yeah, she's,
And what's your cow's name?
my cow's name is Newark because she's a Jersey.
What's her name?
Newark.
Newark?
Newark.
Like
is New
Newark,
Jersey.
Newark, New Jersey?
She's a Jersey cow.
And does she let you pet her?
Oh,
And
she does. Yeah, she's right now. She's waiting for her dinner, so she might not come
Uh-huh.
up. She'll usually come up to see me.
so this is Newark. Wonderful.
Newark. Come on. Come
Now,
on,
do you milk her or?
No, Newark
No?
is what's called a free martin. She was one of a set of twins, and so she can't have babies, so she can't come into milk. She
Ah.
has some genetically male and female components. Come on, Newark.
Look at
Come on.
this.
Come on, Newark. Come say hello.
Okay.
She's a bit curious as to those strange people on the
Yeah.
farm
What's
watching.
now? What are those markings on her neck?
Oh, well, unfortunately, Newark got attacked by some dogs here a few months ago.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, so
Oh, that's not
that's
nice.
It wasn't nice, no. So, unfortunately, that's what's happened to her neck.
Do you have
there.
wild dogs running around?
No, they were neighbour dogs.
Neighbour
dogs.
dogs.
That got out from their yard,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, it wasn't good. But
Wow.
she's doing good. Yeah.
Now down here you have a horse.
Right, this is Saber. He's 24 years old,
Uh-huh.
and we've had
That's
him
a
since
white
he was baby.
horse.
Yeah, kind of white grey. When he was born, he was the colour of the red dirt here,
Uh-huh.
and then he changed colour as he grew up. Look at that sunset.
Now you could very well call him Mr. Ed.
Yeah.
Do you know? Do you know?
I do
Mis-
know Mr. Ed.
You know
yes.
Mr. Ed?
I know Mr. Ed. I was
It goes
a
something
horse-mad
like a
girl.
horse of a course, something like
Something
that.
like that, mhm.
Did you watch Mr. Ed over in the UK?
I watched a little bit of Mr. Ed. I didn't see too much of him, but I've seen more Mr. Ed since I've been over here.
Uh-huh.
He's a horse, yeah,
Wonderful.
fan.
So let's go and take a look. We're saving the main attraction. We're saving the main attraction for later. But look at
Saber.
this. What's the name again?
Saber.
Saber?
Yeah, Saber.
Uh-huh.
Here's Saber. And
So here's
he's also
Saber.
waiting for his dinner. It's feeding time around here, so he says,
Okay,
"Where's
well
my food?"
we're holding you up. Now my LTC was saying she likes to pet this part of the horse. It's really soft, she said.
Lovely and soft.
Right down there. Do you ride, Saber?
No, not anymore. He's pretty elderly, so he's just a lawn ornament horse.
Wonderful. Look at this, New
You can see
Mexico.
there's a 5-acre pasture back there, which has some yucca in it. And then
All right.
kind of extend back to where you can see the trees.
So let's go see the alpacas.
Yeah.
Let's go see the alpacas. So you harvest the fleece.
Correct,
I foolishly said the wool.
Right.
But
And it is a form of wool, but we like to differentiate between sheep's wool, so we call it fleece or fibre.
Okay, so you harvest you just harvested the fleece. Do you harvest that once a year or
Once a year, yeah.
once a year you do?
Usually start end of April, beginning of May.
Uh-huh.
We shear our own alpacas, but we only shear on the weekends because Rick, my husband, has another job, so it takes us a little while to get through them all.
And this would be, am I allowed to go in? Can I go in with
We'll
them?
take you in there, yes, if you want to.
That would be wonderful.
This is a pen of older boys, some boys with some health issues. Rick's busy doing farm chores.
Okay, let's go on
There's
inside.
just a few in this pen. The main herd is in the other pen behind us.
Okay. Are they friendly?
They're kind of friendly, they're very curious. They're not really touchy the animals. They're not really into being petted.
I see.
If you watch them, they don't really touch each other. This is Regent. He was our very first baby.
Really?
And he will be, let's see, 20 this year. 20 on Halloween, yes.
Rick, nice to meet you.
Same to you.
Thank you for having
I
us.
hope you enjoy your stay.
Oh,
We
wonderful.
Really enjoy having people come
Wonderful.
over.
You're live on Tom TV
Oh, awesome.
right now. We're sharing you with the world. Look at these.
That's Patton. Yeah.
You know their names?
Oh yeah, each one has a unique name.
Each one has a name.
Yeah, this is Chamberino.
Chamberino. Uh-huh.
And then we've got, this is Geraint and Mac.
Now you know I'm not going to remember these names, right?
Yeah, there's a test after this, you know that.
Huh? You know. And this one, who's this rude one chewing with his mouth open?
That's Braveheart.
You know, my mother used to tell me, don't chew with your mouth open. And look at this.
Well, we
Just
try
going-
to teach the manners.
Going to town, chewing with his mouth open. Can you believe that? I'll be darned. Just absolutely wonderful. What a delight.
So they're all shorn at the moment. They normally look a lot fluffier, of course. But
And we have more?
we have more, yeah, we can go. There's kind of a, well, they're over there. We can go through this pen.
Go through that gate going around.
Wonderful. So Rick, she was telling me you do all the dirty work around here.
This is absolutely true.
Is that right?
Yeah,
You do
she's-
all the
she's-
dirty work and she
Head
just
Princess Cooper.
and she just does all of the, PR stuff.
She does the
and
PR stuff
everything.
and tells me what to do, and I say yes, ma'am. So,
All right. Let's go see the wow. Now do I need to watch where I'm stepping? Folks, this is what life is all about. I am not the same having seen the moon shine upon the other side of the world, or in this case, having seen the sunset on the other side of the world. I'm not the same doing that. And when you travel, it's so many times, it's every day it's a new stimulation when you're traveling, such as I am now. And it's just fantastic. And more times than not, it's not the places you go, the things you see, the things you do. It's the people that you meet that makes the whole world of difference in traveling. So what the hell are these things running around the ground here?
These are guinea fowl.
These are
So
guinea fowl.
Yeah, from Guinea in Africa.
Wow.
So they're really good for keeping down pests such as ticks.
Uh-huh.
And they also produce a lot of eggs from...
Now, do you get a
May
lot
to
of ticks
September.
around here?
Well, we get what they call an ear tick around here, which can get into the alpaca's ears.
Okay. But I mean
lots of
humans.
times-
I mean...
Not in humans, no.
Uh-huh.
And of course, then we got our chickens as well.
Uh-huh. Now here's chickens. Look at this. Boy, you know what? You are living the life.
I am living the life. I'm very lucky.
You're living the life. You know that?
Yeah, I do.
And you
yeah.
can tell from the smile on that face of yours. Look at that.
Yeah.
You're just
We're
living the
very
life.
fortunate. Yeah.
Wow.
And we open the farm to the public once a month because we realise we are fortunate and we like
Uh-huh.
to share the farm with people. So once a month we have what we call open farm day, and everybody comes out and it's
Uh-huh.
free and they get to check out the alpacas.
And who's this one coming running?
Oh, this is my friend Espresso.
Espresso.
Yes, I don't know. Sometimes Espresso will give me kisses. He's probably busy with food right now. But hey,
Mhm.
Espresso, can we get a kiss? Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, how nice. Very, very nice. Now you don't pet them.
No, I mean there's some that we can kind of pet a little
Uh-huh.
bit, but they're just really not touchy-feely animals.
Really?
Naturally, they don't touch each other.
Now,
and they
who's
find
this
touching
one?
Strange. Just coming towards us. This
Yeah.
is Choco.
Choca?
Choco.
Choca.
Chocolate Habanero is his full name.
Uh-huh. Wow. What a delight. What an absolute delight. So, where's your store? You have a store.
Yeah, our farm store's just over here behind the house.
Uh-huh.
You can go and just have a look in there.
Can we
if you
take a
want
look
to. Yeah.
real quick? Let's take a look at the,
These are all our boys, and then across the fence here is the girls.
these are the boys and those are the girls?
Yeah.
And then every now and then you have like a date night?
Well, we used to. We stopped breeding about 8 years ago.
You
because
stop breeding.
We're not getting any younger, and we had a lot of alpacas, so we
Uh-huh.
realized that if ever we want to travel, we have to kind of let
I
numbers
see.
diminish.
And then of course you have the little-
That's
little-
Tom.
this is Tom Tom?
Tom.
Okay, there's Tom Tom.
He likes to meet visitors.
Uh-huh. Okay, there's Tom Tom. And you have a do you have any dogs?
We do. In fact, you'll probably hear the dogs in a minute. They're a bit rowdy, so I'm going to apologise. We have a Great Pyrenees over
Mhm.
behind the front of the house, and then in the backyard here I've got my miniature Australian Shepherd Daisy, and then we've got a rescue girl who's Lily, who we think is a border collie cross. But they're going to be noisy, I'm afraid.
Now
There's
you
Daisy.
have a and do people order online from your
They do, yeah. I don't have all of my products online, but I have some online. So watch as you go in. Sometimes
Okay.
there's a step up and then there's a step down. That trip is in any way you can store.
Wow. Look at all this. Okay, ladies out there, let's do some shopping. Look at this.
So of course yarn is very popular with craft
Uh-huh.
artists.
So you
and
sell yarn.
crocheters. Socks is our biggest seller.
Now, do you crochet?
I do crochet. I weave. I spin. I do felting.
Uh-huh. And look at the little llamas. Or not the llamas, the
Alpacas, yeah.
little alpacas.
We get a lot
Wow.
of kids come to visit the farm, so we have to have things to keep the kids happy.
Wow. I'm going to take a purple one
Okay.
for my LTC.
Okay.
Okay. And look at this beautiful, beautiful place.
Cat toys and dry balls and
Wow. So what is your website address?
our website is of course www.windrushalpacas.com.
That's it.
That's it.
www.windrushalpacas.com. Do me a favor. Can you spell alpacas for Skip Smith?
I certainly can.
Please. So it's
Okay.
Windrush,
Shall-
Windrush, and then spell alpacas for Skip Smith, please.
ALPACAS.
Thank you very much. So .com, windrushalpacas.com, folks. And that's poor Skip Smith. You know, I give him a hard time, but I love him to death. And I bet you anything, within the next month or so, you're going to get a phone call from, this is Skip Smith. We'd like to come spend the night and see the alpacas. You know, he's got a voice just like that. You'll recognize it.
All right. Well, we'll be ready for him.
So this is just really, really nice. Wow. All right. Fantastic. All right. Thank you very, very much for